Aliyah Boston from Worcester, Mass. Short journey here to Mohegan. Tipped ball. Sims waits for it to trickle and elevates in for two. Mabry knifes off the screen. Charles is doubled.
And Indiana looks like they're in a zone right now.
Kick out and stolen by Mitchell. Explodes 2-on-1. Sims elevates for two and a foul.
Bug with their point guards. This is where you have Odyssey Sims coming in. Kelsey Mitchell making a great heads-up play here, but Odyssey Sims has done a great job early on coming in, figuring out the offense.
Hartley to trigger it in. Mabry jumper. Boston mistimed the follow. Morrow is blocked by Boston. Shakes her off, entry pass, Hull got a piece, loose ball, Fever with the steal.
That was a great job by Lexi Hull getting around and Nelson Ododa. There was the mismatch there, but Hull used her quickness to get to the tip.
Hull, a two-time All-Pac-12. A coffee a few years ago.
A cup of coffee, you're such a grandpa. Odyssey Sims, however, playing like a kid.
You were bringing up football season earlier?
I was, it's around the corner.
That was a house call by Sanaya Rivers.
There we go.
Boston chisels for space, puts it in. First points for Aliyah Boston today.
Is not someone Connecticut wants to get going. She is so effective down low, and she can get a lot of people in foul trouble with how physical she is.
Sun turn it over for a fifth time. Nice pick by Hull. Coach White said before the game, we can get to another gear. We've demonstrated tenacity and resiliency all season as Hull hits the deck.
Defensively has been able to keep Mitchell at bay, which is how she's able to get out and run just like that. I'm so impressed with the length she's been able to use to be disruptive. Comparison, a t-shirt cannon, not where my mind would first go to, but love that yours went there.
Well, we are at an arena where they do dish out
totally
t-shirts.
Fair. Yeah, keep it on brand.
Keep an eye out next time. Howard has been everywhere, playing with two fouls. Same for Aliyah Boston. Mitchell speeds. Howard down the runway, banks it in. Howard has 11. Season.
Howard here making that awareness. Look at the no-look pass from Kelsey Mitchell as well, but just running down the floor. If you're big and you run...
Charles has 10, first member of the Sun in double figures. Nice dish into Howard, has come alive here in the second, 13 points.
And it's been great to see Mabry get to the rim. We're so used to seeing her knock down threes where she's so lethal, but right now she's being really shifty getting to the rim.
Aliyah Boston down the runway. Pushes the tempo. Now sets up shop in the half court. Mismatch here with Howard. Tries to blow by, turns it over.
This game's felt like a year at times with how long it's taken to get through. But Mitchell has really gotten open in transition. Right there, creating for herself because she stops on a dime. The defense, that's a smart play by 24.
Sims feeds Mitchell. It's just not been her day. Not in a rhythm. Howard powers up and in, plus the foul. They have a halftime lead. Their one comeback was on camp day. Megan's favorite day of the year.
I love camp day.
Mitchell, there it is. First three for the Fever. 56-41. Edwards, assertive. Great defense by Brianna Turner. Veteran big out of Notre Dame, played with Marina Mabry on the national championship team. Mitchell chisels, puts it home. Kelsey Mitchell has 11 points. If you're a Fever fan watching, you may not have foreshadowed this particular lineup at the beginning of the year. And a lot of changes. Mitchell through two defenders. Wow. Sims playing in just her third game as a member of Indiana. Crossover dribble, spin move, floater, Odyssey. Sims puts it in. Lacan sinks a three as time expires to push the lead back to double digits. Indiana sitting in seventh in the standings as Hull breaks loose and lays it in. Your New England Ford dealers and the Ford Bronco family goat modes, the official SUVs of the Connecticut Sun. Mitchell connects.
Reading the defense and reckless closeout, so you have to make sure you let the shooter land here. Landing space needs to happen. Looks like Mitchell also clutching her leg here as well.
Reckless closeout review. If it is, it's going to be strike one. Okay, because it went in.
Boston backs down Hartley. Aliyah Boston, excellent post position. Hall's got two, by the way, two team fouls. On the other end, it's Mitchell launching and connecting.
That's how
25 for Mitchell. Picks up the dribble. Shot clock winding down to 7. Mabry, lob pass. Charles catches. No foul call. That's a huge no call. Head fake. Boston outlet. Wide open look for Hull. Drains it. 8-point game. Mitchell, the steal. Only has Mabry to beat. Mid-range jumper. No. Offensive rebound, Hull. Circles back. Howard. Assertive. 2 and the foul.
She has kept what feels like every single play alive. Finishing strong, going towards the rim, shoulder squared, feet balanced, finishing through contact.
Mitchell fights for position. Lacan has to backtrack. Boston on the roll. Tied at 79. Mitchell's had the hot hand. 25 points. No surprise there. Back to Kelsey Mitchell. The big is matched up. Mitchell squeezing through for 2 and the foul. And a chance to tie at the line.
And Kelsey Mitchell doing a great job getting the switch that they wanted. Kelsey Mitchell is quicker than Olivia Nelson-Ododa. Takes her off the dribble, finishes through the contact. That's just a smart heads-up play by the guard.
Mitchell had 0 points in the first. Looks for cutters. Charles the defense. Back on to Boston. Tina Charles. Backdoor Mitchell pouncing in the paint for 2. 30 points for Mitchell. That's the 4th on Charles.
Can't get caught ball watching right there. Great recognition by Boston as Mitchell makes that backdoor cut.
In a low stance defensively, matched up with Mitchell. Fires up a 3. Kelsey Mitchell. Oh my!
In that first half. To the
0 in the
half,
first.
Absolutely lighting up.
Mitchell comes back for it with 8.
Great.
Sims, up fake, back out, Mitchell. Got Rivers in the air, Kelsey Mitchell again. You betcha! Wow!
Everywhere on the floor, she's open, she's confident, she's taking her time on the shots. The 3-point shot has been open because every time she gets...
Mitchell is fighting to come back for the ball. There she is. 36 points for Kelsey Mitchell. Matched up with the big. Mitchell. Oh my!
Kelsey Mitchell keeps getting the switches that she wants and reading the defense. So Tina Charles comes out on her. She says, keep on coming out right here. Draws out the defense, knocks down the 3. This has happened multiple times from 3. Kelsey Mitchell's getting these switches.
Shot clock down to 6 for the Fever. Turner, up fake. Turner kicks it. Hull 3-pointer. Bottom.